nchi huru.
Article 6.2 of the Constitution of Uganda provides that Kiswahili shall be the second official language in Uganda. Research has revealed that about 49% of Ugandans can speak some Kiswahili, which is an improvement from 20% in 2002.
That Kiswahili ought to be developed in this country. Conversely, despite such support, the popularity of Kiswahili is still quite low. Because much as they say it's important, but they say it's unpopular.
There is a perception that Kiswahili in Uganda is a language of the military and other security agencies, a language of command and a violent language.
Someone says, no, it was a language of the army. It was a language by people who used to torture others.
You know, when you say, njoo hapa, not kuja hapa, njoo, unaenda wapi?
However, the findings of the study have revealed that the Uganda police is performing very poorly in the Kiswahili language compared to their counterparts in the UPDF.
And for the army, different from police, for them they are using it because it is their medium of communication. But police, it has not been emphasized from their training.
It is low. I can give us a credit of about 20%. 20%, that is the truth. Not like our colleagues from the army where you find everyone comes out of training school knowing this language. We only use it for command. As long as you understand English, you qualify to be a police officer.
According to Owesigire, the research findings would inform efforts to mainstream Kiswahili in the police training.
And we can always introduce it to a police advisory committee so that it can be reinstated and officers get to know about these things. But it is a very important language and we are using it in our policing.
Is it possible, quietly, the media, can we slot this into the electoral commission reforms? These guys who are vying for parliament all over the place, it becomes something there so that people will have to learn. We must take action. Elective politics, if you don't know Swahili, you are out. We need to make hard decisions on Swahili now.
Currently, it's a government policy to make Kiswahili compulsory as Senior 1 and Senior 2. Though some primary schools have adopted the teaching of Kiswahili, the subject is not examined by the Uganda National Examination Board at primary level. The researchers have recommended that Kiswahili should be a compulsory subject and should be examined in both primary and secondary schools. The National Curriculum Development Center says Uganda has trained enough Kiswahili teachers, but most of them are not employed to teach Kiswahili.
A number of institutions have been training teachers of Kiswahili, including Makerere University. While we were rolling out the lower secondary curriculum, we had more than at least 5,000 teachers who could teach at secondary level. And to me, those are more than enough.
This study is part of the 30 billion shillings innovation fund given by government to support 500 innovation projects undertaken by Makerere University.
As East Africa grapples with the regional integration, as we work towards ensuring that we actualize the economic and whatever integration we are thinking about, this particular research will inform our next steps.
There is a joke that Kiswahili was born in Zanzibar, grew up in Tanzania, fell sick in Kenya, died in Uganda, and buried in DRC. The researchers want to end this belief. Jingo Francis, NTV.